Hey guys, UK Reviews here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the LG G2. I picked this phone up in the Black Friday deal, rather cheap, £150. Yes, £150 for a quad-core 2GB RAM phone. Wow. Firstly, I just want to go through the specs quick. We've got a 5.2-inch screen, 1920 by 1080 Full HD with a pixel per inch of 424. The screen is Gorilla Glass 2. Nice and sleek screen there. We have this 16GB model here with 2GB RAM. GPU is the Adreno 330. We have a 13 megapixel shooter on the back. Don't know if you can see it there clearly because I'm having to record on the iPad. The secondary front camera, I believe, is a 2.1 megapixel camera on the front there. We can shoot videos in 1080p at 60 frames per second. This phone that I got came with KitKat out of the box 4.4.2. The LG UI, my opinion, it's okay, but I'm using the Nova launcher here. Fast, sharp, no lag. This phone really, it's up there with the flagships at the minute. The LG G3 has similar specs, bigger screen, slightly higher resolution, but full HD on one of these phones, you know, you're not going to notice much of a difference here. I mean, I can't praise this phone enough really. It's got a 13,000 milliamp battery. All I can say is all day battery. I mean, I can't use it all up in one day. The battery, it's a beast. Whether you're playing games, Facebook, videos, browsing the net, you name it, the battery will just hang on in there all day. The phone is super fast, as you can see, no lag, 2GB RAM, manages the optimization pretty well. Yes, I'm using the Nova launcher, double tap to lock, double tap to open, nice and sharp, opens apps fast, you know. You got your task manager there that you can use, clear, task manager, empty, there we go. Got a message, have a quick look at that. Yes, then we can back out, do whatever. I mean, this phone's an absolute beast, and I believe it's getting the Lollipop 5.0. Yes, in the near future, early 2015. And for the price I paid for this phone, it's I absolutely love it. I've got a few other phones here, but I'm using this one mostly at the moment because of the nice screen, big screen. And yeah, for you guys who want to buy a phone at the minute, if you can get a good deal, you've got the quad-core 2.2.6 Snapdragon 800, I believe. Yep, it's up there with the rest. The LG G3 uses the same processor, I believe. That's the 801 quad-core though. 2GB RAM, DDR3. Gorilla Glass 2. I know the latest flagships phones have Gorilla Glass 3, but you know, you're not going to really notice any different. The screen is nice. The screen is close to the edges, nice and thin, you know. Non-removable back, may I say, but you know, if you've got the right tool there, you can prise that back off, so I've been told. But the battery on this, you know, you're not going to want to be changing the battery. I mean, the battery lasts me all day. I'm quite amazed. I mean, I've been using it since 7:30 this morning, and the battery's still full, as you can see. And I've been on Facebook, I've done a few emails, I've watched a couple of videos, I've got my Wi-Fi on. The phone is just a beast, and I just really wanted to do a quick review just to bring this phone to attention again because it's quite cheap out there. And if you guys want a cheap phone, I believe you could pick it up for 200 quid, I think. I mean, I got it in the Black Friday deal, at £150, but I believe you can still get this phone for as cheap as £200 new. This is a 16GB model. It doesn't have expansion for an SD card, but you know, that'll do me, 16GB. I don't think I'll use all that up, but there is a 32GB model out there for you guys who want more storage. You might have to pay an extra £50, you know, £200 to £250 for the 32GB model. But yeah, this phone, it's fast, it's nice looking, all day battery. We're using 4.4.2 KitKat here. I mean, it's up there with the rest. I know the Android Lollipop is out at the minute right now, but this is getting the Lollipop update. I mean, for a phone of this spec, for the price, You can't go wrong. The LG UI, it's nice. It's not the best, but there's plenty of launchers out there. As you can see, I'm using the Nova launcher. I've got a screen off, tap gesture to get the screen off working, because otherwise you've got to tap it at the top. But as you can see, you know, it's fast. You know, there's no lag. You press what you want, it's there. I mean, it's just absolute beast. This phone, it's up there with the rest. And that's it. I just wanted to do a quick review just to give this phone a bit more recognition, because I know it's not the latest phone and it's been out for over a year now, but it's still getting updates. It's getting the Android L lollipop. I'm on 4.4.2 KitKat. As you can see, 4.4.2 KitKat. The Adreno 330. Any game you throw at it, it handles. You know, I believe that GPU is still in a lot of the flagship phones at the minute. So, you know, the specs are right up there. I mean, I know the Moto G, I know that's cheap, I know that's pure Android, but that's only using a quad-core 1.2, 1GB RAM, I believe, with the Adreno 305. I know that's a new phone and you can get it in the 5-inch version. But for the extra little money, you know, if you look around, look on the internet specs, if that's what you're after, quad-core 2.2.6, 2GB RAM, 13 megapixel shooter, full HD screen. This phone, I can't praise it enough. The Moto G, I know that's a reasonably affordable phone at the minute. It's only got a 720p screen. Yeah, that's all I can say really. So here we go, quick update on the LG G2. I'm out. Peace.